100%, yo. Exclusive jewelry. Yeah. These false guys scared to mention my name like Voldemort. Cut from that raw couture claw, spitting culture raw.
Uncut.
Bulking up some more, soaking up the force.
Power.
Now they talk them up like bronchitis. I'm coughing up the source.
COVID.
Quarantine status, make them open up the stores. While they try to block them, but ain't no holding up the boss. An entrepreneur since I was old enough to talk. Every project I showed them what's up, I'm so above the norm. Child of the TV raised me, what's really crazy, I waited patiently and gave mad shit away for free. To these one-dimensional artists, I speak in HD. Expand my wingspan, got the reach of KD, Kirkland TK. Everything you can think of, I've been there. Countries overseas, I never been though, I still trend there. I never blend with the flop, but I send them to the top. Broadcasting to 1 million live, cash app, pin to the top. Black Taj Mahal, eating calamari, pumping Shalimar. I shall accomplish everything I set off like a Molotov.
Absolutely.
Maladjusted, style encrusted with a diamond's luster. Life's a bitch, and I plan to pimp her. Kid, I doubt I trust her.
I don't.
It's another day in my life. Anonymous in the daylight, but I'm famous by night. Taking trips and getting paid just to say what I like. Give you the full picture, I'm painting it right. You can see it in. It's another day in my life. Another day. Anonymous in the daylight, but I'm famous by night. Alright. Taking trips and getting paid just to say what I like. Give you the full picture, I'm painting it right. Product of the proletariat. These politics are barrier. Drank so much of the bullshit, my tolerance is scarier. Models up in a Marriott, bottles in the area living. That Pan-American, they probably plan to marry him. Phantom of the Opera, cinnamon sanitarium. Roots of my origin, from where there's famine and malaria. Cannons we carry him. Otherwise humanitarian. I bet they see the difference. I split it like a cesarean.
Never mind.
You know the flag I hold staring like I'm a bag of gold. Catapulted by the baddest quotes over the status quo. Seeing dudes who used to be popping, but now they chapter closed. Black Al Capone and Acapulco, maxing out my goals. Shoot for the stars, smell my roses like a Max and Rose. Stashed the collateral, came in the game and cracked the mold. Basically I'm better, you can say it safely. I run laps around these dudes, any debates is crazy. Big pun, told you that every millennium a kid comes on this planet Earth, starts killing them. Nas said, we'll all see who the prophet is, so let's see. The question is, when I'm gone, who's gonna be the next me?
Who really want it?
It's another day in my life. Anonymous in the daylight, but I'm famous by night. Taking trips and getting paid just to say what I like. Give you the full picture, I'm painting it right. You can see it in Picasso. It's another day in my life. Anonymous in the daylight, but I'm famous by night. Taking trips and getting paid just to say what I like. Give you the full picture, I'm painting it right.
Cerebral.
Shogun with a mask on for COVID and the murder. Kill a bird with one stone, my city know the burner. Thought I seen the devil fly, alcohol level high. This legacy I left behind, I'm making sure I never die. Headbanger, Bruce Banner, Bruce Slang, Voodoo, rest in peace, Guru, Gangstar, trademark the Zulu. Shaka, Pretoria, warrior, data clock it in. 2 hours later at the banquet dress proper. Clean up the murder scene and clean up knives. Seen you backstage, whole team seem uptight. Black sheet, bad seat up in the mezzanine. Deserty, allegedly collecting bodies and repping effectively. Stop fronting like you wanna be wise as shit. Half the shit you been spitting been lies and shit. You went from arrogant to tears down your eyes and shit. Crush them like roaches, mosquitoes, flies and shit. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal.
Headshot like a zombie movie. If we ain't moving with ARs, it's probably easy. Only got time for the bag, no time for groupies. Y'all act tough and go to jail and start buying goofies. Y'all the type dudes be taking roofies. I sold white with the red tops, we call them Deni Bonaducci. Your man had a plan to rob me, he ain't gon' land on 2 feet. The wop bopper, loop bopper, send this nigga to Tupac. Me and Napoleon going in, aim at the podium, show me them. I clip whoever y'all niggas voting in. Hopped off the porch and I broke the fence. My flow convinced. Niggas did not go outside with no defense. Coming for everything a pro could get. Me and my bro can spit. You don't agree, you must be smoking shit. Smack the shit out any vocalist. Not the one to be joking with. You don't believe me, you can quote the shit. Nigga.
Going to war against my team is suicide. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicide. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicide. We coming for the title. Going to war against my team is suicidal. 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 Going to war. Going to war against my team. Going to war against my team is suicidal. Coming for the title.
Something that I understood from day one.
Coming for the title.
You keep your body clean, your mind clean, and you don't get caught up in this bullshit that goes on with success, you will be alright. And I live by them codes, man.
Napoleon, They try to break through the Capitol building. Bred in an environment where having no filter is great. Mama raised a good son though. Time flies so fast, where the month go, where the weeks go, where the days go. Every minute's another chance to get paid though. Capitalism is the religion. Consumers enslaved to this free market system. Winners and losers, whims and rumors. Generation X is zoomers and the boomers. Poor people the catalyst for the cash flow. That means poor people is cattle, you know how that goes. Subsidizing billionaires, $1,000 prayers. Nostradamus prophecies that profit all the players. Robots program, accept propaganda. They stealing all the money, but we the ones in the handcuffs. Go to the church, pray more. What you gonna do? Go to the mosque, pray more. Let's go. Free market economy is a sham. Damn, that's a truth bomb exploded in your hand. Rupert Murdoch, MSNBC, Fox. Declassify info, we wanna see the docs. And stop trying to dox me. I don't live nowhere, but I can travel anywhere, so don't even you go there. We don't even believe you. You in over your head, drowning in overhead. Hope that doesn't go over your head. Myths and illusions, slipped in the minutia. Collusions, politicians, similar to prostitution. Future forward thinker is the man in the DeLorean. This is the way we coming like Mandalorians from the land of warriors. The circuit breaker hitman. Now you see me, now you don't. Like I'm afraid of commitment. Ledge, the free electron. I reconnect to next leg of arm head. My echelon best. Terminator pole, that artificial tell. Barbecuing bad minds in the middle of hell. Robots program, accept propaganda. They stealing all the money, but we the ones in the handcuffs. Penny in the fountain, pray more. What you gonna do? Retreat up in the mountains, pray more. Believe what you want to. You mindless, test tubes, farm genetically modified mongoloid, consuming fast food, brain clogging information, eating garbage, experimenting with substances, yet pointing the finger at what everybody else is doing. Hypocritical, bootleg, Socrates on the stoop, going live on social media platforms and gaslighting the fuck out of low information. I need to feel better about myself. Sheep, get all the way the fuck out of here. I told him already, man. He was already warned. He went at it anyway. He gonna have to deal with that on his own time. I don't wanna hear about your list, shit like that, shit like this, motherfucker, this the shit. I don't wanna hear about your list, shit like that, shit like this, motherfucker, this the shit.
Hey yo, bring me in my cup, switching it back and forth. Once I take this last shot, y'all dudes better get lost. I'm a problem, you know your worst nightmare. Blow spots like explosives when they burst in the air. Walk with a bop, I'm dope whether you like it or not. Hard as a rock, same results, I'm stirring the pot. Liquor shot for all my thoughts, locked in San Quentin to Rikers Island. Falsely accused of back to wild and hold your head. Get your life right, your day comes soon. Keep your circle tight, cats be fake like walking on the moon. Nothing new under the sun, pop off or let off. Simple as that, fuck around, I bite your head off. I'm dangerous, ain't got it all. Swallow fifths of alcohol, then smack your head against the wall like it's racquetball. Bustin' back at y'all, Kool Taj The Gr8, Cuban lane, gold medallion the size of a dinner plate. Coming through by myself, just me and my 38. Keep it cool, but violate, send you off to the pearly gates. It ain't a threat, that's a promise. These llamas don't wear pajamas. Stock value increase, bank account reflect commas. Dogs don't want the drama, that's word on my mama. I suggest you take it easy or live with post-trauma. Do the science, get your math tighter. I keep it moving, undetected like a graph writer. Pay attention.
Several centuries already they lied, heroes already died. For the cause they traded their lives. I'm on a day-to-day just grinding, cruising, playing they live. Mais c'est la vie. Will I make it, kid? I may or may not. The young Solomon with the heart, catching breaks like Parliament. Recording Black Privilege, then I bumped it to Charlemagne. That's before his book dropped. Maybe I should've cooked rocks, never took shots. Harvey K told me I had some chutzpah. Time is pain. Even though we playing a dishonest game, did it for the bank sheet. You recognize that artist name. I'm counting profits while you counting pockets. Counter your counterfeit logic, buried a black ball in the corner pocket. Corner the market, you standing on the corner to gossip. I'm Gorbacheving with a whore in a gorgeous apartment. Rocking the mask so you don't recognize me. I'm never sloppy, no politic with y'all fuckers never got me. I'm international favors, I'm never asking you. You peep the strategies I use, I let you have a few. The Irish Sheik of the desert, except he's even better. I made this game my bitch, matter of fact we sleep together. Always the black sheep, I'm used to the position. My alter ego's all terrain, I'm used to these conditions. That's why you rarely catch me bitching. Ain't from the wooden spoon, and every bar keeps him howling like the fullest moon.
I don't wanna hear about your list, shit like that, shit like this, motherfucker, this the shit. I don't wanna hear about your list, shit like that, shit like this, motherfucker, this the shit.
African dialect, Zulu Arabic, I'm un-American. The narrative of black abyss submerged in my arrogance imperative. My comparatives best to ever spit out in Maryland. Crab barrel and some fried fish. I roll with shooters and boosters, I might shoot your producer. Co-consumers, I'm used to P90 Ruger abuser. I'm a future computer, you a loser intruder. Tryna fuck with the ruler, they find your body all chewed up by the wolves and hyenas, pull out the tool off tequila. My Latina, you seen her, my bitch look like Selena and Catalina with Tina, Gina, Sabrina, and Dina. We eating lobster Regina, don't give a fuck and you see it. I'm a god amongst men, a law guiding the pen to write the story of my glory since my saga began. Over horizons prophetic, way beyond your God's heaven. Every move is magnetic, we all gods in the essence.
God bless him, pull up to his block and give him a lesson. My mind is incandescent like an ancient Inca with his empress. Embarrassed rappers, clout chasing, Twitter happy, tap dancing. Sold a half a rock and acting like they need no ground dramatic. Simple rhyme ass, never had a memorable line ass. Plus line ass, saved by a producer every time ass. Giggling at bitches, 38-year-old virgin ass. Never pull the trigger, spitting murder raps. Repping the block your grandma live at. 50 deep buying protection, forever seeking the daddy's approval. But I deny your efforts. Marketing brand exploited by the white man ass. Only middle America. Never seen a hood fan have an ass. Not syndicated, still gossiping like Wendy Williams ass. Cock blocking extraordinaire with your ugly groupie stinking ass. Publicists scrambling to get you articles ass. I heard Foster sound better, dust particle ass, bitch.
Deficit minded, thinking from lack. Plus your beats are whack, it don't get much deeper than that. No bro, the flow is not intact. and this is not an attack. It's real deal, spill drilling, nothing but facts. Live on stage, all I hear is quack. Duck rappers, I've been here for 20 plus. I heard enough rappers, straight actors who need to get blacklisted for no tactics. We bring out the real MCs, lyrical backflips. Swift with the gift with this. These sentences are sounding ridiculous. Your bars ain't adding up like arithmetic. I'm only pointing out the simple shit. If you come for me, I lyrically decompose your being to just a simpleton. Serving cats like Wimbledon, no matter what gym I'm in. Feed him after 12, he start trembling, gremlin. MDL, pass the rock, and I just get it in. Don't try to figure him, it's him again, Robinson.
One after another, you rappers is garbage. Verbal assault artists. Heard you once, your reputation tarnished. God incarnate, you know it's legendary with Nefertiti on it. Gotta flaunt it. You rappers are scraps, I couldn't pawn it. I'm when bombs hit on the track, sounding like you getting your salad tossed, kid. You off, kid, looking at me like you want some of this sauce, kid. I'm boss, kid, my ears is exhausted. You rappers make me nauseous. Sucking dick, cause you did whatever it costed. It's pathetic how you rappers rewarded and so obnoxious. Living in boxes, wishing Poe never asked me to get on this. Like, please stop this, it's not an option. I'm flipping and whipping another concoction. Venomous, my verse is spitting at you with the illest toxins. You ain't worth boxing, couldn't pay a meal to get them watching. You rappers soft, your bitch told me you couldn't get your cockin'. Chef Neff got you on the block, your bitch chopping. She my sous chef and you ain't for the
blinds
pigeon dropping.
shrine in the holy temple with 9 posts with the coldest memo, slow the tempo. Or hit it with something foreign, low Machenko, never boast. They return to they post when the flow crescendo. I see the wolves in the sheep clothing, his goat credentials. It's like approach to the coast with the coke carriers. The flow stunning the growth in his bones like Progaria. One of the sons, more Barry than Sean Marion. Aristocratic talks with his fists in the Bulgarians. They see me flexing their shows, they pout and puff and they flower. They liquid courage, getting the murk for being a drunken power. We coming for hours with a blunt of the skunk and the sour. You under the prowess of the garden, they running the cower. Continue with classics and apply it forward. Till we in South Beach chiefin' like Patrick and Tagovailoa. Whack rappers forming a team and call it a union. They'd rather be bosses than nothing than a part of the movement. Foolish. Yeah.
Yeah. From Brooklyn to the Bronx. Yeah. Check. Spit flame cause the bona fide. See the boom back raps in my only vibe. I make moves come goes alive. I done told you twice to take souls like a poltergeist. You don't know the tribe, many won't survive. Putting that work cause it's overtime. Listen to the crunchy, I'm so divine. Niggas over there ain't bros of mine. Made no sense, they sold a dime. The West Coast show was a holy crime. Security, can you put these hoes in line? They're going on foul, better hold a fine. From over the 9, my aura shine. Full steam ahead, let us all combine. Can't help myself with the flows and rhymes. The recipes, vice and the bro is tired. Why?
G-Bag and Poe, that's prophecy. Got how we do, we obviously bombing these rappers daily like ruin their life like a crazy wife. Patting myself on the back, this is divinity, all in a rap. Got an affinity, making the cash. Got the artillery up in the back. If you know the kid, you know the vibes, you know the buzz. We on the rise, you know the stories, you know the gosh, you know the devils, you know the frosh. Up, down, left, right. Cheat code, gotta get it right. Sheep clothes with a wolf inside. Squeeze toast like Wolfenstein. Yo, I think it's time, man. Ferragamo Ramses. Barking on him like Gordon Ramsay. Kick you out your own kitchen type shit. Start cooking our own dishes. Just an appetizer. Got high, what up, man? They don't know we go way back. They don't know the history, man. It's deeper than rap, man. Y'all be listening to it thinking it's a game and shit. Y'all don't even know the half. Y'all don't even know the fraction of the half. Right? Come on, man. Don't come on this court trying to play games with us, man. I ain't playing no games with y'all. It ain't even about how many projects I drop neither, man. It's about the fact that every time I drop a project, it's a sledgehammer to the side of your face, motherfucker. I'm knocking ankles loose, vodka mixed with pamplemousse. Style been stamped since my youth. Star Spangled Bangle boost, primitive alpha, algorithm falcon, Trafalgar Square, Malcolm Data, civilized the savage. Black Gemini Atlas, keep stimmies under the mattress. Remy Martin, my glass can be timid, walking this path can be timid when talking math. Don't be timid with walking past, baby. Give me your math, I'ma hit you when I get back. I'm a different type of specimen, different type of regiment. When they talk of my success, gotta use different measurements. Precision is intelligence. Listen to my gut instinct. Don't care about your pissing contest. I'm concerned with other things. Cash app notification. Ramifications is raining. I might purchase a spaceship. Perseverance and patience, the personification of a persona that's greater. You an impersonator, plus cursed to never make it. The boat is segregated, we don't play with the fake shit. Pretty babes on my hip, that day-to-day shit. Get to this level, man, you can't be bitter. Time for you to bump some of this vintage aged whiskey from the Genghis Khan dynasty era. I'm from that Sengoku era cloth. I ain't talking Dragon Ball either. I'm talking ancient Japanese samurai cherry blossom petal on a bed of bloody grass scenery. We can't just mix with everybody, that would dilute the product. I ain't diluting my humanism for y'all. You on your second favor already, you ain't low. Come through on your first before you ask for a third. Life doesn't lie, lies don't win. Elongated skull, my blood is orange colored. At the orchard sipping wine during the stormy summer. Fuck your boring numbers, trying to keep us poor and sullied. Wake up the morning scully, that shit's worth more than money. I'm in a foreign country, and no, it's not a bar. Keep my ship running tighter than Kamala's bra. Golly la, Dolly la, Marley Ma, Molly Bob. When I die, they auction off my body parts. Maybe preserve my brain connected to a computer system. You know my shooting percentage, my output too consistent. I'm a star without the marketing dollars, without the Kabbalah, without the Goliath, without the media bias. Just a seed who grew up from the dirt, and when they imitate, recognize who gave it to you first. I built the universe, divine but not through the church. I noticed the holier than thou crowd be those who do the worst. Can never cancel culture. I'm not a rapper, I'm a sample sculptor. So fuck your tantrums about cancel culture. Your silly tirades on Twitter show me your weakness. You scared to spar over drums, show me your features. The same songs, these are pieces of my mind. Take a glimpse inside the hide, formalities turn to formaldehyde. These dudes don't be nothing like what they advertise. When they fall off of being exposed, don't act surprised. Bitch assness promoted the kids and I hate it. Selfishness, magical thinking and visualization over ethics, work, solidarity, cooperation. You can't co-op with sacred. Would've thought we was living in a psychological operation. Beefing with your ops over blocks named after slavers. Poverty wages, no options but death in jail. The setup is for us to fail. Few of us survive long enough to tell the tale. Heaven to hell, hustling to make a bubble like a stomach full of ginger ale.
We are exploring together. We are sharing our explorations together. Because there is no authority. Though the speaker sits on a platform because it's convenient, people can see you. The platform doesn't give him any authority.
Got you stuck off the realness like gum under the gum sole. Gun ho po, I just follow where the sun go. UFO info building like Lou Ferrigno. Dig deep into the subject, not just zip them through the cliff notes. Attended a racist ass school in high school. It taught me, had to work twice harder to rise through. I never made excuses for myself, I just got iller till I became a top biller. Topple obstacles like Godzilla. Shit got realer when I moved to Brooklyn. It ain't about what you make, it's about who pushes. Booger Smith like legend in this game, but not mainstream. Only rapper have you double take over some plain speak. Tell it straight and never complicated. Well compensated, only way to compensate for the pain. Playing it safe is never part of the vernacular. Never felt the need to play myself in front of cameras. I'm a whole person, not a gimmick. I'm more important than a number. Slightly timid when I was younger. Gave myself a voice, plus the means to give myself a choice. And built myself a brighter future like Elroy. Hellboy without the horns. Legends always outperform, destined to be special. They knew it when the child was born. Praise everything around me. I want everyone to do good, everyone to do well. My energy is praise everything around me. I want everything to go well. There's a lesson even when you fail. That's why I praise everything around me. I want everyone to do good, everyone to do well. My energy is praise everything around me. I want everything to go well. There's a lesson even when you fail. I try not to dwell on anything beyond my control. If it wasn't so, probably would be done a long time ago. Negative minds and tongues don't fare well with my lungs. lungs. Positive thinkers only on my boat, you welcome to come. The person I came to become took pain to become, merely because of growing pains that don't pay to be dumb. I came to debunk false narratives that's been accepted. Life's a series of choices on multiple intersections. Decisions you feel in your gut below your solar plexus have you questioning your morals to who you owe your direction. Oftentimes I felt so disconnected, like my body ain't belong to me. Alone with nobody to bond with. Phone calls to a couple of friends, non-responsive. I couldn't win, nowhere to turn but within. The motto, never let them see you sweat. I had to pretend, had to dig deeper inside of myself to find strength. But the music did, different affair. Kick it and snare, did it for me regardless whether or not the listener cared. So if you in the type of slump I wasn't, there's hope you could get out of it. Step out the dark, you gon' be proud of it. Praise everything around me. I want everyone to do good, everyone to do well. My energy is praise everything around me. I want everything to go well. There's a lesson even when you fail, that's why I praise everything around me. I want everyone to do good, everyone to do well. My energy is praise everything around me. I want everything to go well. There's a lesson even when you fail, believe that.
About to be spoken. You better preach, Napoleon.
Yeah. Friend or foe, enemy or comrade. Got me nostalgic like the memory of combat. Resume without a blemish, surpassing broke limits. Gave it to y'all like Pulp Fiction, shattered old gimmicks. I seen a lot of hate, I felt a bit inside of me. The place I set up started scarring and this shit is timely. I left a bag of grudges and resentment all behind me. Cause if I let it fester shit, I might have caught a homie. People disrespect boundaries, wanna take advantage. I learn to manage. A few of y'all will see me vanish. People who treat me less will see me less. I don't do the social PMS. Never let these fuckers see me sweat. We make the bed we sleep in. I cop the better mattress. Why ever worry about what they think when it never matters? The devil is a liar. Had to get my brain rewired. Habanero life, what come out of my tongue be fire. Freedom can't be bought at the store. Rich or poor, how you pay for ass and you still a whore? Some walking thinking they different but they really the norm. Another day for me to mourn. Freedom can't be bought at the store. Rich or poor, how you pay for ass and you still a whore? Some walking thinking they different but they really the norm. Another day for me to mourn.
So you are famous, people know your name. You got your big house way up in the mountains. You think you're happy, but you're fooling yourself when you look in the mirror and you're all alone. Your ego loves it, but your soul is denied from all the things that you think you can hide. Oh Lord, look right here. The truth is about to be spoken.
Acquired narcissism, couple thousand followers, pop shit and hiding trauma in the land of broken promise. Egotistical survivors, so sadistic towards our rivals, chauvinistic towards these bitches. No morals amongst the richest, worshiping the market systems, muzzling the conscious sisters. Only constant is the gimmicks inside the products they pitches. Another starving Christian selling his poverty porn, scanning souls at point of sale, swapping shoes is hardly warning. What we used to laugh at now become the norm, and the future hits the present cause the rooster's coming home. You know one without a context, no one without a wallet. Who are you without a block? You no one without the knowledge. Packaging a face of happiness and wealth, selling in some serotonin. Solo ceremonies for yourself. The serum penetrates the shell and marinates with your reflection. Innocence disintegrates. The world no longer shows affection.
So you're famous.
Yeah. People know my name.
Got your big house, yeah, way in the mountains, yeah. But you're fooling yourself from the things that make her happy when you look in the mirror. And you're all alone, yeah. But your ego loves it, but your soul is
it's time for the BS. Serious folks do serious things. 24/7.
Yo, rejected the status quo, lifted off my feet, man, I'd rather float. Grab the nose, witness on my socials how my status blow. Laughing at those who cap the most, never do nothing big. Hustle and discover my inner power like Puffin' Big. It was all a dream, crossed another bridge, another movie scene. Pioneered a new style like Schoolie D. Whatever I portray's what I truly be. Life's risky, exclusive like whiskey bottles at the duty free. Say it unfiltered like Little Boosie. That music you spittin' don't move me, I'd rather do me. Legendary, this the sequel to the triple-headed trilogy. Agility sharp, I place your head under the guillotine. Then again, I never lose, hella boost. Penelope Cruz, mental telepathy, my energy grew. Celebrity news and tabloids. Eating like a fat boy, the rap Floyd. Mayweather, can't stop, bad boys. Trading places like Eddie with Dan Aykroyd. I'm an android, most these rappers fanboys. Got so many damn flaws, still I stand boss. Cut your hand off with a handsaw. For biting, let my sniper knock your man off. Iconic like Luther Vandross, Mr. Randolph, kicking sand off. My sandals, that alternative ending. I'm me, yo, for better or worse. And that's word to the sweat on my shirt. No sugarcoating and no watering down. Used to be anonymous, they follow me now. Hey yo, I'm me, yo, for better or worse. And that's word to the sweat on my shirt. No sugarcoating and no watering down. Used to be anonymous, they follow me now. El Dorado, elders respect Gamo. Used to rock it out in Zelda, seltzer water in the bottle. Zeus reincarnated in human flesh. Product I move is fresh, a lot of them is used to less. I'm in a time zone ahead, my headspace is Japanese Zen. When you need nothing, the agony ends. Reminiscing on the days I didn't have any ends. My mom playing tricks, felt like I didn't have any friends. Took a day to day, felt like I didn't have any strength. Karma was hitting back from days I didn't have any sense. Dark times averted sun, still I felt my courage come. Some carry guns, it leaves them scared of what they running from. I faced Goliath with 2 feet, 1.5 ankles. Made it alive with half a brain and still I'm mad thankful. Maneuvering the angle, solo only 2 could tangle. Still I handle my handle, burning the ends of candles. Tony Stark's Iron Man, die hard, surviving man. Lionheart, the 5-star, Renaissance, the modern man. Charter plan to build an institution through this music. If you listen and you chosen, only few of us could do it. For better or worse. And that's word to the sweat on my shirt. No sugarcoating and no watering down. Used to be anonymous, they follow me now. Hey yo, I'm me, yo, for better or worse. And that's word to the sweat on my shirt. No sugarcoating and no watering down. Used to be anonymous, they follow me now.
For better or worse. Hey yo, I'm me, yo, for better or worse. I'm me, yo, for better or worse. Hey yo, I'm me, yo, for better or worse.